Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Surviving Mars Green Planet. Well, as you can see from our overview, Mars is slowly becoming much more hospitable. We have, we have green, we have trees, we have some bushes. It's not perfect yet, but it is certainly a solid start. We've also planned out a couple of lakes to help us with the soil quality, but we will see how that all goes in time. So either way, in the end of the last one, we have built up our new dome here, Topaz. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue a little bit of our production here. We're going to go with a concrete extractor simply because it is, it is sort of a necessity to have access to things. We'll go ahead and chuck in a rare metals as well, and I think we'll go ahead and... Actually, you know what? We've got a couple of rare metals to extract, so let's go ahead and put these fairly close together. We can put one of them here, and I think one of them should be able to go there without causing issues. Yeah, that is outside of that hex radius, so they shouldn't cause unnecessary maintenance, and that should be good. So we'll get that up and running. We've got the Vista, we've got all of these. That'll do very nicely. Let's go ahead and plug in all of our new facilities. Let's go zip that over there, and no, let's go for a straight line there if possible. And then we have one heading down over here. Let's just go like that. And then I think what we will do is we'll go from here and let's make our way down over there. There we go. So that should be pretty good. Unfortunately, we do have this silly little dust geyser, but I think as we get more water in this surrounding area, we should be fine and avoid any such troubles. Since we can, let's also go ahead and pop on in another one of these rare metals extractors. May as well get access to everything all at once. There is no point in not doing that.
Shortage.
Oh, and a food shortage. What the heck? How on earth is that possible when we have 2,000 food? Alright, well, you know what? We'll have to see what the go is there. Alright, so whereabouts is this? This is... Wait, what? Our very first member of Topaz? Wait a second, that's, we have food. Okay. That is not ideal. Okay, let's quickly go ahead and set you to... can we kick out everybody right now? Let's just go ahead and... All trades. No. Close. Okay. No one should be living here right now. That you need to get your butts out of here. Actually, you know what? We do need to now allow people back through. Come on. Let's quickly get rid of our person there. They're not quite... This is nowhere near ready for people to be staying here. So that being said, though, I don't trust the game. Let's just quickly chuck in an apartment, just in case, and see what we can do. That should be fun. So at least I have somewhere to stay for now. Alright, but either way, that should be good. We have plenty of water. This is filling up incredibly quick, this large water tank. Same with our oxygen. We're doing very, very well. Plenty of that there. Let's see, starvation.
Our colonists are starving.
Yeah, our colonists are starving. That is truly not the case, though. We have plenty of drones. We have access... Oh, you know what? We might need to get a diner. That's going to be where we get our food sorted out. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and make that a top priority. Luckily for us, we should get... Oh, wait, no, there's no regular metals. Only rare metals down over here. That's an irritation for sure. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and build up some storages. Let's go ahead and we'll throw in a food storage solution over here. Over here, or maybe, you know what? Maybe we go ahead. Let's put one of them... Okay, you know what? changed my mind. Let's put one of them there. So that's food storage. We'll also need... what else do we need? I guess a little bit of everything, so that's fine. We'll just rotate everything around. We'll put up a lot more storage here. Food, let's also go for concrete. Concrete is definitely going to be good for us. And then... I suppose... we don't really need that much seed storage. Maybe we just go with one of these, and we'll pop that under here. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit more efficient on space. Let's also go for rare metals. Actually, no, rare metals is going to want one of the larger ones. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. Come on. We'll put that in there, and then... let's see, what was that? Food, concrete. Oh, we have 2 concretes. Rare metals. Then let's go with some... maybe electronics. Probably be able to produce a few of them down here. And then I think the rest can just be standard depots. We'll go for a polymers. That'll be all good. And then we'll also go ahead and chuck in machine parts as well. Alright, that should be everything that we need. I'm fairly sure... yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so we'll let that be. Yeah, so we're just going to let that be. Hopefully she doesn't starve, but again, that was entirely her fault for coming down to a dome that was not ready. I don't know why they decided to come down here, but you know what? Some people are a little bit overeager in some areas. We're not going to have... I'm going to have enough things, you know. Let's go ahead and quickly do some surface bot upgrades. That'll probably be advisable. Try and make it that she doesn't have to try and get her own food. We need more than one person, so some robots will be fine. That way we can have that 24/7. Let's also go ahead and amplify these rare metals extractors. That'll be good. That's up and running. We do need another drone hub, and it looks like we're slightly out of the way. Can we take our commander? Yeah, RC commander, let's bring you down over here. And I think you should have enough range to be able to sort out this drone hub. Yeah, alright. I very much look forward to when we can get rid of this dust geyser, because it is remarkably annoying just having it buzz and just that continual hiss. It's rather annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, that should have range for most of what we need. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that covers there. I think... drone node. We have 6 drones. Let's go ahead and kick that up again. Make sure that they're able to deal with all of that. Yeah, we'll see how that all pans out. Oh, we're going to need to go ahead and have a large dumping site, of course. That's going to be a prerequisite. We'll build one up over here. We'll build another one over there. We'll need another one, I'm going to say, in between these two and one more over there. Yeah, that'll have to be fine. Alright, so... yeah, that drone hub, oh, it's just out of range as well. Okay, so we do need to build one more. Let's go ahead and build this one. We'll build this relatively close. And then, just for good measure, we'll build one more all the way out over... all the way out over here. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, just to make sure that we have plenty of opportunity access. Yeah. I don't think we're going to try and get rid of this natural feature. I think this is going to be something that we're going to keep. I was thinking about maybe terraforming this down, but realistically, I think it's a nice little rock formation. You know, kind of adds a little bit to our colony. But it looks like we have a new event, Mars Got Talent. Alright then, let's see what's going on. Our colonists have been watching various talent shows from Earth and are eager to organise a contest of our own. If you agree to this proposal, it will most likely stir some passions among the participants. Alright, so we can say I see no point, which is that's just ridiculous. A needless distraction? Come on, with everything that we've done, we deserve to enjoy ourselves. Splendid idea. We can go ahead and one dome will get a morale boost. And then stream the competition to Earth and use the event to fund the colony. Get funding. Residents in one dome will get a larger morale boost. Last place dome will suffer a greater morale loss. You know what? As much as I love the idea of more money, we're really not short on that. Let's go for a classic name of A Game of Domes. Sure, let's go for that. I can't help it. The marketing is just too fantastic to say no. With the tournaments and the winner dome celebrates while all others feel down. Residents of the winner dome receive a morale boost while others have suffered a penalty. Okay, well, here comes the question. Who won? With what? Do we get to know what the act was? No? What about Diamond? Comfort. Okay, well, we need a few more buildings in here, it seems. More shopping, dining, gaming. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. Yeah, maybe up over here as well. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure at all. But either way, you know what? We can fix some things. Let's go ahead and see that everyone gets some shopping, dining, gaming, luxury, and gambling. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and add in some more services. So let's see, luxury, gaming. That would be good for a casino complex. We could also go for. We also need shopping. So luxury shopping. We could build an art store. I think we will go with electronics, shopping, and gaming. That's a good combo. We'll pop that one in there, and then I think we'll try and go for. Okay, so that was shopping and gaming. Come on now, we need more dining or luxury. Okay, dining and luxury, those are good things. I guess the diner's gonna have to be where we go. Yeah, dining, social, and food. We don't have anywhere else where we can get food and shop. Oh, there is a grocer for food and shopping. We got shopping and gaming taken, so I think we'll just add on in another diner. That'll be fine. Alright, so I think that's pretty good for this dome. Looks like that's fairly well packed. That's not bad. Everyone's working a little bit harder still, trying to get these extra machine parts. We've been working really hard at trying to upgrade this mohole, but unfortunately, it's taken us forever to get the machine parts from this jolly space elevator to where it needs to be in the colony. It's truly baffling. For the amount of shuttles that we have, I would really expect that it would be a little bit better off logistically, but I guess the answer is no. We're still struggling with the large dumping sites. I think. Actually, you know what? We don't need these large dumping sites out here anymore because this is all no longer necessary. Or no, wait a second. No, this is for atmosphere. Okay, I tell a lie. This is somewhat necessary for now. But we'll let that be. Hopefully we'll be able to keep on out producing what we need. But I think maybe this one we can get rid of. We'll go down to maybe these two. That should be alright. Let's go. Where is your dumping ground? Your dumping ground's over there. Oh, and breathable atmosphere. Okay, we're at 95%. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and... what's going on here? No deposit? You know, let's get rid of this thing. Yeah, I thought that there was something wrong, and that'll also mean... Oh no, this is still necessary. Alright. Either way, let's go ahead and see. The planet is habitable. Since the founders set foot on Mars, we have dreamt of a day where we could tread freely upon the red sand. Today, this dream has finally manifested into reality. Go out, fellow Martians. Breathe in the Martian air and be proud. We are now able to open our domes and rely on the Martian atmosphere alone to provide the oxygen and warmth we need to survive. Effect: if opened, domes will no longer require an oxygen supply and will become cheaper to build. However, if conditions worsen, we'll stand ready to seal them up again. You know what? We're going to leave them closed for now. I think I'm pretty sure if we open the buildings, we cannot close them again. And I honestly really like the whole little dome situation. And I don't think you can pick and choose. So we're going to leave that there. We're going to keep all of these nice little habitable domes. They'll just be nice climate controlled little domes, and we'll never have to really worry about things. So that'll be fine. We do get the milestone. The planet is habitable. Yep, okay, leave them closed for now. I guess that's not going to disappear. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's also double check. It looks like the solar panels are still perfectly situated for... yeah, no atmospheric effect. Oh well, I guess we're lucky in that regard. We're not really worrying about much. But as you can see, trees are growing nicely. This is working out very well. What we need is some animals. That's what we really want. Maybe a couple of little bunny rabbits. They grow pretty quickly. And, I don't know. Maybe some, you know, just some basic wildlife. Surely there's going to be some bees and some birds as well. And, you know, just, you know, getting everything up and running. Because how else are these plants going to survive? They need that circle of life. They need the, yeah, bees to pollinate, the trees, the birds to spread their seeds as they grow. You know, it's a whole endeavor that's quite complicated, so I kind of hope that would be a thing. That being said though, when I did say with the bunny rabbits, good grief, those things can breed like crazy. Theoretically, if you leave a male and a female bunny together, and you leave them all together, you can end up getting 1,700 bunnies in a single year, because by the time that they have had their children, which takes about 4 weeks, their children then take about 8 weeks before, or well, you know, somewhere around the 10 to 12 week range, they'll be happy to start mating, and that then means that they can then mate all together, and because they can have so many in a litter, yeah, the number grows ridiculously. Yeah, so funnily enough, I actually do have rabbits of my own. We breed them. It's a very fun little thing. And yes, the most we've ever had is, I think we had, was it 14 rabbits in a single litter? Yeah, that's, it's quite something to see. But either way, lovely little animals, and yeah. But either way, let's keep on moving on. We have a new project for cloud seeding. I think this is a fairly easy choice. Let's go ahead and send... let's send one of our rockets. We'll go ahead and get that done. More cloud seeding, better plant, better soil quality. That is all good. That is something that we still want. Do we still want trees and... yeah, I guess we'll be fine. We do need to double check. Oh, we do have another huge lake sorted out. Okay, that's good. So that's one. Hopefully we can go... okay, machine parts and concrete. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and we're going to make a little universal storage. We're going to dump one right about there. And we're going to say concrete, concrete and some machine parts. We just want a couple. How about... we'll just go with 5, and that should be close enough that the RC dozer will go for this. We'll build another one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the same thing yet again. Let's go for another little universal depot. Concrete, machine parts. Do we worry about the seeds? Actually, yes, we will leave some seeds, because what we'll do is we'll start working on the vegetation up over here as well. Is there... okay, where's the next clump of... okay, it's going to take a little bit. Let's go ahead and build another universal depot. I think that should be fine. It's within relative range, so it should be all good. Let's go... oh wait, concrete. There we are. go ahead and we'll set that to 10. That should be enough for these 3, and then let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. We'll build that about there. Alright. And I think this is going to be a pretty good way of us expanding our forestation efforts. Yeah. Let's... Oh, we need one more up over here, but that's all good. We'll drop that there. And I think that should be about it. There was one more little... yeah, what is it? Did we get the number right down here? No, we did not. We're going to bump that up. But I think that that's going to be a pretty decent plan. In fact, we'll go to 10 on all. Yeah, and so hopefully our RC Dozer can then go ahead and start doing some work. Because realistically, these shuttles should happily fly around and start providing us access to all of those things. That'd be quite nice if that is the case. So I think that should be fine. Let's see. Seed vegetation, that is excellent. That is another 5%, so we're now at 11. Let's go for... Do we go for another planetary mission there? Still waiting on more cloud seeding. Let's go for... alright, we need to get ourselves a new rocket. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a space mirror anyway. No. We wanted the magnetic shield. I think we could afford to do this. Alright, so you know what? It looks like all of our metal needs have been met. We've got so much concrete, that's fine. We've got plenty of food accessible as well. I think we're going to be all good. So let's make sure that this desired amount is at least 200, since this is a fairly large dome. Concrete storage, we'll go ahead and leave at 100. Same for electronics and rare metals. Looks like, yeah, we have a ridiculous number of electronics. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start building up over here, and let's go with a couple of services. Let's go with a VR workshop. That'll be a good job for people to have. We don't need too much production down here. We'll also go ahead and build some electronics. I think that would be a good plan. We'll build one of them side by side. Let's go ahead and add in some extra services, like some security. We need... Actually, you know what we're going to do? I was about to say, let's go for another one of our medical centers, but then I realized we could either go with the archaeology or potentially, where is it? The cloning vats. And I'm very keen to see how that would go. Actually, you know what? No, I just had a thought. I have a little plan. We're not going to do this one just yet. We're going to chuck in the archaeology, though. We're going to make this a nice little monument. We'll go ahead and then obviously need to make up for that space with an infirmary. We'll need to go ahead and work with a spacebar. We're going to go ahead and... what do we want? Casino's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, casino. Yeah, you know what? These guys are fairly well isolated, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll also go ahead and go with... What have we got? We have a diner. Let's go ahead and get a grocer as well. That should be all good. Alright, so we've got all of those. That should satisfy most of their needs for luxury and whatever have you. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. But either way, this will work out well as we do allow people in. We'll go ahead and we'll let this finish building, and then we'll take off the restrictions, and then we'll allow people to make it their way down here. We will go ahead and add a farm, I think, just for good measure. Not that we'll necessarily need all of this food, but again, if we have access to a little bit of food production down here, it just takes a little bit of an effort away from our shuttles. Because again, we're doing a whole stack of work. Oh, and it looks like we've finally emptied out our space elevator. Well then, alright. What is our plan then? What do we need next? We're doing well as far as all of our polymers are concerned. Everyone's working reasonable work shifts. Still have a couple of prefabs available. I think we'll add on... Let's add on at least another 20 here and another 20 here. So that'll be good. Again, we're always going to need more drones, so that's not a bad thing. Let's go ahead and we'll allow some of that raw material to get taken away. Let's go ahead and build up another forestation plant. Let's pop that. Let's go ahead and bring that about here. Yeah, we'll build one there, and you know what, we'll even build another one just over here. Let's go. Yeah, that can touch the dome. There we go. That should be fine. That should be within range of all of our drone hubs, so that should be okay. Oh, wait a second. No, that's slightly outside of range. Well, then if that is the case, I don't really want to lose out on all of this little bit of area. You know what? It's fine. We'll just go ahead and build up a new drone hub. We have plenty of capacity, so let's go ahead and build this. Let's go up over there. That'll be fine. Let's bring our rocket back down to Mars. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's see. Amplified. That's all good. We're not burning through too much atmosphere. We're not losing enough, which is good. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be progressively losing atmosphere for more or less all of eternity. But if we keep this up, we should be fine. We could build up a couple more of these magnetic field generators just to make sure that we never have any loss. We could go for... what is it? If we build 3 more that were amplified, that would give us a reduction of 0.3... oh, wait, 0.34 per building, is it? Oh... huh. Oh, and, oh no, we can, add researchers. Okay. You know what? I think we build another 4? Yeah, let's build 4 more of these magnetic field generators just so we're never losing any more atmosphere. You know, just make it a little bit safer for our planet in the long run. We'll need to find a new location. I think maybe down... let's see, where's the closest drone hub? Maybe pop one down over here, out of the way? I think that seems reasonable. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do just that. We'll add a... oh, uneven terrain doesn't really work too well. Too far from drone commander. Okay, let's go... you know, we'll build one up over here. That's fine. We'll build one. We'll build... another one up over there as well. That'll be fine. That's 2. And then I think... no, let's make this a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Let's go ahead and we'll pop that one there. And we'll put this one here. There we are. Go for some nice little symmetry. These guys can look after all of that. That'll be fine. And yeah, that should be enough to prevent any more atmospheric losses. They'll have plenty of power. It's all well and good. We'll make these ones a little bit lower priority for now, just so we finish one at a time. We're making more money, so realistically, I suppose we can go ahead and pay for a little bit of metal to be delivered, just to keep everything running nice and quickly. Can only go for 80. Alright, that's fine. We'll go ahead and launch. We'll do a couple of those. Come on. How are we doing? Waiting. Status. There we go.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
There we go. That's 1. Let's go ahead and spend some more money. Again, it's only 200 million. This is so easy for us to purchase. Yeah, zip it right back up to outer space. That seems perfect. And I think... oh, there goes our rocket. Cool. Have fun there. Oh, right, and the caravel. We can also send you on another mission, so let's go. More vegetation. It's all vegetation based. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and send that expedition. Again, it is really nice to see Mars turning into a nice blue planet. Yeah, it's slowly taking its time, but we are getting there. We're almost at 1/8 of what we need. Actually, we're just over 1/9. So that's not bad. That's not bad. We're making solid progress. Let's see. Elevator. Did we get the extra resources? Yes, we did. Let's go ahead and buy more yet again. I'm just feeling impatient, and we have nothing but money, and our scientists keep on blessing us with more and more, so given the fact that they're getting us billions of dollars here, there, and everywhere, being able to pay for a very small amount of materials to make our life a little bit better is kind of an easy thing for us to do. Because again, what is that? $200 million? That's just so good for us. But if that helps us get our situation sorted out, that is really nice. In fact, if we can go ahead and get all these magnetic field generators to prevent us from losing atmosphere, we can then stop burning our carbonate processes. That's going to save us a lot of waste rock, which then means all of our little buildings can then produce more rare metals, and we can continue to make oodles and oodles of electronics and drones, which I'm very keen for. Alright, either way, I feel like these guys might be a little bit busy. Let's go ahead and unpack 5 of them over here. I'm sure they'll have plenty to do. These ones over here, let's go ahead and we'll unpack another 5. And I don't think we really need to worry about you guys. No, but what we will do is we'll add in another universal depot, just so we have access on this side. Yeah, we'll just go with a little bit of everything. That's fine by me. We'll kick that up to a reasonable amount. That way we can get working on these rare metals extractors. Yeah. Alright, so that's good. So, you know what? That's almost time, but before we do disappear, I'm really curious to see what our little RC dozer is doing. Can we go ahead and build? Surely you can start. Yeah, you've got plenty of machine parts. You have plenty of. Well, you've got a bit of concrete. Surely, my little friend, you can zip on down over here. I don't know. I really don't know. You should be a little bit better than this, personally. We could access some more concrete down over here. It's probably not the end of the world. We should... Oh, you know what we should do? We definitely need to make a quick little depot for all of these things. We need concrete over here, and we'll need some rare metals as well. Yeah, definitely need to make sure that these things have access to storages. Keep things nice and efficient. Yes, but I guess this is just going to be a matter of waiting until we have time to get the concrete brought down over here. I suppose we can just go ahead and build up more and more shuttles, and I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it. So you know what, before we leave, we'll go ahead and add in, let's add in maybe 1 more here. Actually, you know what, let's make this 2 more. We'll have 3 there, and then let's also go ahead and just expand a little bit further. We'll go another 1 and another 2. We're just going to start burning through fuel like there's there's nothing better to do, because I really think that this is going to just help us out that bit more. Let's go ahead and another 1 here, another 1 there, and I think... Oh, excellent. We can even squeeze in 1 more. Alright, so you know what? That's going to have to be as good as it can be for today. We'll hopefully finish up with these magnetic field generators. We'll hopefully be able to get a couple more of these huge lakes sorted, and we'll even deal with a bit more forestry. So, yeah, that should be good. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.